Today, Cabinet met and Narendra Modi, Prime Minister, presided over it. India has started implementing seriously the new education policy, and the base of the policy is not the rote learning, but learning with understanding. And learning outcomes are important. So there has to be improvement in teaching and learning. And therefore, a new program called STARS, long form is Strengthening Teaching, Learning and Results for States, that has been taken. Today that was cleared. This will impact the very processes of education. In the early childhood care and education, the fundamental literacy and fundamental numeracy is to be achieved. For that, we have to train the teachers. We have to improve the board examinations, which will be competency based. There will be separate assessment board or separate assessment institution that will come in force. And today's program is aided by World Bank. So central government with World Bank aid will give 3,700 crore for this program, and 2,000 crores will come from states. Himachal, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Kerala and Odisha will be covered under this program. The similar program will be done by ADB Corporation, and that will cover Gujarat, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand, Assam and Tamil Nadu. The National Deen Dayal Antyodaya National Livelihood Mission is a very important mission, very popular throughout the country. But for technical reasons in Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, very few women were identified and were eligible. So now the criteria has been changed for Jammu, Kashmir and Ladakh, and 2/3 of rural families have been covered, and 10,58,000 women will get benefit from a special package of rupees 520 crores, 520 crore for next 5 years. As we know, in the country there are 63 lakh self-help groups. 7 crore women are members of these groups. It has been granted 3 lakh crore of loans, and the NPAs are only 2.3%. Our aim is to reach to 10 crore women in the country. As we know, the National Mineral Development Corporation is a very successful company in mining. It has started to build Nagarnar steel plant in Chhattisgarh, of which 90% work is over. But today Cabinet decided to accord in principle approval to demerger of Nagarnar steel plant and NMDC, and further disinvest the steel plant. The timetable is very clear. The plant will be completed by March 21. Demerger will be effected by April 21, and disinvestment will be done by September. In a significant decision, as Abu Dhabi National Oil Company, the premier company of UAE, has kept strategic reserves in Mangalore. This is a unique offer by UAE, and India gains too much from it. Our strategic security improves, and we get also storing space. So when the prices were down in April, Petroleum Ministry purchased 1,60,00,000 barrels of crude oil, which resulted in benefit of 5,000 crore rupees for the country. In this agreement, some more concessions are given to facilitate the trade for this company, and there is also one more memorandum of association with Australia for collaboration in capacity building, research and development, and making impact for sustainable groundwater management. So Jal Shakti Mantralaya and Australian agency have entered into agreement.